Hi there, welcome back to another tutorial. I am Nobel from iExpert. Today we are just gonna learning a very important and really essential software that is known as Adobe Photoshop. Yes, you are right. So if you don't have any kind of knowledge in Adobe Photoshop, just don't worry about that. So we are just gonna learn from start to bottom. So in that course we are just gonna learning every single thing. So if you don't have any kind of knowledge before, so don't worry about that. We are gonna learn it from start to bottom. Just let me check. Okay, so this class will be really informative. I will try to describe every single information so you can learn and you can make edit and you can do it yourself. So don't worry about it, and just I will must suggest to watch this video until this end. So so we are learning. We have shared this Adobe Illustrator, Adobe Animate, and now turn to Adobe Photoshop. So Adobe Photoshop is a really so if you want to edit your images, so Adobe Photoshop is a must. So if you want to decorate your design, so that's Photoshop is really essential. So Photoshop, so very first you have to download this Adobe Photoshop software. Adobe Photoshop software, when you download and install, after install you get a dashboard like this. So if you use the old version Adobe Photoshop, so don't worry, everything is just like same, just there will be something, some still little bit changes, but everything is same. So let's start the course and let's do that, and let's start together. So in here, when you just open a Photoshop, welcome to Photoshop, you get a page, but you have to next is like Adobe Illustrator, you have to take a new page, the new pages. So create a new, like Adobe, we learn it on Adobe Illustrator. So like this, that's a create a new. Just create, when you just create a new, you get a name option. So just I must suggest to put the name. So in future you have to edit your things, so you can found it is really easily. So yeah, I must suggest to put the name. Okay, so that's the name and that's the document type. And now I'm going to share what is document type. The document type, when you just go to like this, you get a Photoshop default Photoshop size. So what is default Photoshop size? You can edit, you can use your custom page size. So you can put any kind of size in here, so that will be default Photoshop size, and it has already made paper size like US paper, international paper. So in what is international paper, just click it, so you get like A4 size, A6 size, like every single paper size. And on this website, if you want to make a website design, so web design and mobile app design, this will have mobile app option. So it's almost the same like this, but let's do the default Photoshop size. So we have to do like this. So this is the now this is the width, and how much is the width, and so you choose the default, so it will be custom size. So what is about the width option and the height option? So in here, so you can you can either preset shift it to change this separately, but you can change it here. So you see the cursor like it in here, just click it and you see this, the pixels and the inches and the centimeters, millimeters, points and picas and columns. So let's start with the pixels. And what is the pixel? So when you zoom any kind of images, you see the four rounds, something blurriness, and you get the pixel, that is known as the pixels. So in here we choose the pixels. So let's put the pixel size. Width will be like 500 pixel, 500, and height will be 500. So that will be, and the resolution size, that resolution is really important. So how much pixel you want to include per inches, so it will be like this. So you just put the resolution size up. If you want to make the resolution size bigger, so put it 300. So if you want to less that, so you can put it low size images, so you can choose the resolution lower. So in here the background contents. So if you background, the background, so background part will be white, or you can fix it in here. So that's a black background colors, transparent, and the transparent you can make it transparent, but I would must prefer to black and white. So just choose the white option. Okay, just white the option and this. Okay, so welcome to the Adobe Photoshop dashboard. So that is the Adobe Photoshop dashboard. So this is it, and this is the and all the tools in here, all the toolbar in here. So you see that. So you might have the toolbar option like this, but one column, but if you want to make it double column, so you can do that. So in here you see the arrow button in here. Just click the arrow button, you get a 2 lines arrow. So that will really help you. So when you just make it to fix it, so just double line arrow is really important. So now what is this? So this is the first tool is a move tools. So if you are using Adobe updated version, Photoshop version, so that will be show you what is a move tools. So how is a move tools work? You see that it give you the demo. So if you want to move any kind of thing, so for example, like let me show you. Just drag and drop it, any kind of image. So that's the images. So if you want to move it anywhere, so this is the move tools. So you can move in here and move here to there, here to there. So that is the move tools option. So this is how move tools work. So this is it, and I'm just going to share you how to zoom in. So Control plus will be zoom, and Control minus it will be zoom out on your keyboard, and also if you just press the Control and your just press the Alter and zoom and scroll your mouse up, it will be zoom in, and down it will be zoom out. It's like this. Okay, that's the move tool option, and I told you how to zoom in and how to zoom out, and you have the handling controlling. So just press the space, you get a hand option like this. Just press the space and you get a hand option. So you can just use control your paper, so as you like, as you want. So just press the space, you get a handbar, and you also just click your mouse and you can edit it, and you can just the movement arrows, so as you like. Okay, so that's our images. I just drag and drop it, and if you want to now the question how to make it just that's the move tool option, how to move it, and this is how you can move it. Okay, so I just want to more hard, so you can do it, don't get that. So but let's make it easier. So just press the Alter on your keyboard, just click your mouse. It's really same like your the Adobe Illustrator option. So just press the Alter and just click your mouse and drag and drop. So it will be copy your images. So it like this, you can copy your images. So you see this, so that will copy your images. So how you can copy any kind of images on your Photoshop. So this is how you can copy. Just or press the Alter, just click your mouse, just drag and drop. This is how you can copy it. And also you can Control C and Control V. Just select the layer. Just I'm going to describe what is layer, but not now. Just Control C, just select the images you want to edit. Just Control C and then Control V. It will be copy and paste. Okay, that's it. Now you just that's how you can use the move tool. So that's how you can use your move tools option. So okay, that's it. Okay, that's the move tool option. Now you can just throw it anywhere. So using the move tools. Okay, now comes the point, that is a elliptical marquee tools. So this is how it works, and this is the elliptic, this is the tools, and rectangle marquee tools, marquee tools. this is the rectangle marquee tools and elliptical marquee tools and single row marquee tools and single column marquee tools. So this is the option. So in that so that will be in that class we are just going to discuss about it. But before discuss it, we are just going to learn about the layers. So if you are using the Photoshop, layer is really essential. So what is layer? So if you, so that's for example, so if you see this page, that's one page is up and that page is second. So this is how, that's the first layer, there's the second layer, and there's the third layer. It's like this, all the layer make it this make it a one, this like books. So this is how in Adobe Photoshop we have the layer option. So in here one by one layer option in here. So how to layer option, you get the layer option. So if you don't have this layer option in here, so just go to Windows, and go to layer. So layer, or you can press the F7 for get this layer option. So press the F7, you get a layer option like this, or if you can go to Windows and get a layer option. This is it. Now our first class, so now let's do this elliptical marquee tools. And that's what is this kind of tools, and what is this? So what is rectangle marquee, what is the marquee tools? So the marquee tools work like this. So if you just select any kind of area, so so like for example, I'm just going to show you. So just take a layer. So this is the layer page, and you see this is the plus icon in here. This is the plus icon. I'm making to show that this is the plus icon on your layer board. So this, when you just click this, you got a new layer, you got a new layer panel. So I must suggest you get work on layer option. So when you just in future, when you work, you just save your main images and always work on layers. So if you work on layers, you can fix your main image anytime. So that's really easier for you. And if you work on the main images, so that will be hard. So in next class I will describe how to do that. So but let's focus on the layer. So that's the layer panel. So I just take a new layer by clicking this new layer option, and this plus icon, you see this, that's the plus icon. And now I'm going to show you, just in here you can take a brush from here. Just take this brush. I'm not going to just make it more complicated. So this is the move tool, and this is the elliptical marquee tools, and this is the option like fill color and the stroke color, fill color on Adobe Illustrator. It's the same like this, but this is the option this is the foreground color. This is the foreground color, and this is the option to use a background color. So in here you can choose foreground color to color it, and also you can color on the foreground and background color like this. Okay, for example, just take a elliptical tools. Just when you just use these tools, marquee tools, and when you just click this marquee tools, you get an option like this. This is the option. This like one kind of on Adobe Illustrator we have the pathfinder option. So add a selection, and it's a work like this. And but I must prefer this. You see this like this. And if you use this, so it will be select your some areas. It will be increase your areas, and this in here. So it will delete some part on this marquee tools. So this is the simple thing, but I must suggest don't use in here, but you can use in your shortcut keys. So that's really helpful for you. So just going to add any kind of marquee tools in here, just press the shift and just click it, and it will be add. Just again that press the shift, it will be add, and just when press the alter, it will be deleted. You see that? So just when you just press the shift and make a tools in here, it will be plus, and just when you just add any kind of marquee tools, just press the alter, it will be minus your things. And if you press shift alter, it will be just fix some your exact area like this. So that's it. And how it's work now, how it's work. So now the question is how it's work. So this is a really good question. So now just select the marquee tools. When you just select the marquee tools, that's the background layer. So one beautiful things, just select the brush tools, and it's a color. So you see that we select the marquee, we just select some areas using the marquee tools. So just if we just color like this, for example, in here we don't have a marquee tools. We just, when you just using the brush tools, just working on brush tools, you see it's always work on every single part, but when you just using the marquee tools, just using the marquee tools, then just using your brush, like for example just B, you see that it will be color your exact single, just your exact area, which area you just kindly picked. So that's it, and that's how you can color any single area. For example, you see this area, this tools, and I just choose this one, and we just want to color this part. So just make it white and choose the brush tools, and I just want to color this single area. So you see that we just colored in just one click. We just color an exact same area, which area is selected. So this is it, and this is how it's work, and that's it. And I think you just get this how it's work, and how this marquee tools works, and how it's a color on it. So when you just work on any kind of photos, how it's work, it will give you ideas. So I must just try it and practice it. And this is the layer panel. So I must tell you, must learn this layer panel option. This is really important. So this is the layer panel option. So if you kind of add any layer, so this is how it's work. If you want to kind of add any layer, so this is just plus option, and when you just add the layer, you can get a layer option in here. When you just double click, you can rename your layer option in here. So just rename anything, you can rename, and this is it, and this is how you can. And also one thing, and you see this we make it 2 layers in here, but if you want to make it groups, so just select. And how to select the layer, you just click on the layer panels and just press the shift and double click on another layer. You want to just select that, and just when you see this option, just new want to just, it will now 1 layer 2 layer, but if you want to group it, just press this create a new group option, it will be grouped. You see this is the, now it's a group. So you can fix in here, that's the group option, or just click group on in here. So you can see this is it, and I think that's really for enough for class 1. And let's see another class, what is important with class 1 important topics waiting for us. And if you think that's really helpful, so please press the subscribe button, and that is really free. And if you there's I expert want to make one big family, so if you help, you can make this family bigger. So I'm always tell that we are like family part. In that YouTube channel, you can get every single very informative software in a free. So stay with us, subscribe, and if you have any kind of confusion, just comment down below. I will try to answer every single question answer. So that's it for today's, and thank you so much. Tata, take care, bye bye, assalamu alaikum.